Nevada is home to a global destination, and no, not just Las Vegas.
This time we're talking about Rachel, Nevada. Hello. It is a small community close to Area 51, just off the extraterrestrial highway.
But while that may have been the reason to visit in the past, it's now becoming a worldwide hotspot for a much different reason. Fox 5's Doug Johnson joins us live in our studio with why so many people are making the trip up to Rachel.
Yeah, well, John and Olivia, Rachel sits just on the northern border of the Nellis bombing range, and there's not a whole lot there. There's no gas station, no grocery store, and no school. And besides only a couple dozen trailer homes, there's only one business in town, one that's booming. And that's because for people who go geocaching, a sort of high-tech treasure hunt, there's no place in the world like Rachel, Nevada. About 2 hours north of Las Vegas is State Highway 375, the extraterrestrial highway. The only town on the road is Rachel, Nevada, a place where people have reported strange things in the desert sky.
There have been sightings of craft, and I have actually watched one do maneuvers. Are they ours? Are they theirs? I don't know.
For the past 20 years, Pat Travis and now her daughter Connie West have been running the only business there, the Little Alien.
The UFO activity started about a year within the first year that we were here.
And as pop culture's interest in UFOs faded, so did visitors to the area. But now,
they're not coming out here because of UFOs or Area 51 or the Little Alien.
Instead, tourists have returned to Rachel to probe for something else. Something that has them looking at the ground, not the sky.
Geocaching is our primary venture, what we came out here to do.
Geocaching is a type of online scavenger hunt where participants use GPS devices to find containers, like these film cans, called caches.
Inside the film can is the log sheet showing that everyone's been here. Someone even had a little alien stamp on that one.
Every cache in the world is listed on the website, and geocachers, as they're called, can log every find they make. With about 1,500 caches up and down 375, this stretch of road has the most caches per mile in the world.
This has become what some call the power trail of the gods.
When it first started in spring of 2010, the geocaching community flocked to Rachel, bringing many visitors who otherwise may not have come.
I never knew Rachel, Nevada existed except for geocaching.
For the Little Alien, business had never been better.
From that moment on, our rooms were booked. Business is great.
I had more rooms rented in the month of November than I've ever had in 24 years.
Visitors came from all over the country and the world.
You're getting tons of people from Czechoslovakia region, from Germany. We had some people from Switzerland, Sweden.
Idaho, there's New Hampshire, Florida, California, Washington.
But in February, everything changed.
I had some people from Ireland that actually had come out here to do the cache, and they informed me that there were only 25 caches left on the highway.
The Nevada Department of Transportation removed the caches, saying they caused safety concerns.
What was worse is they were being put in blind spots. So what we did is the ones that were in our right-of-way, we pulled them out. Whenever we saw them and they were kind of in our way and in our work, we pulled them out.
Then the geocache website pulled the GPS coordinates off its site. Business at the Little Alien came to a standstill.
Every one of my rooms were booked for the winter, and then all of a sudden within 24 hours, every one of my rooms were vacant.
West says she was furious with NDOT and wrote everyone from Lincoln County commissioners to the Attorney General to get the geocaches back.
But we ended up having to lay people off when they shut it down, you know, because I had no business.
After 5 months on hiatus, a compromise was reached.
So we worked with them and we've gone over safety policies, where to put them, where not to put them, what we recommend and what we don't recommend.
The caches were moved well off the highway and reactivated on the website. Geocachers again flocked to Rachel.
It's probably the best thing that ever happened, other than the alien technology that we have been blessed with.
Now even more caches have been added. You can see from this map, some make interesting shapes when you log them online.
This is the spaceship, and this is the alien head.
The Little Alien now has anywhere from 50 to 500 visitors a day. Most are geocachers.
If you look around right now, you'll even notice that there is a geocacher going into one of my cache boxes right now.
And just about the only place you won't find geocaches around Rachel, Nevada is just down this road where the Nellis Bomb Range border begins, the home of Area 51. To say you've got geocaching here means major bragging rights. especially since you don't know who or what you might see.
Area 51 just adds to the mystique of it all, absolutely.
Cashers welcome, come on, more the merrier.
Even those visitors who might be from another place entirely.
You can't look out here and think that we're the only ones.
And Pat and Connie tell us that other rural towns in Nevada should really be embracing geocaching. They say as long as it's done safely, this event brings in the crowds, many going hours and hours out of their way to participate. And since geocaching is free, geocachers have money to spend buying souvenirs, food, and lodging. And anyone can place a cache. It just needs to be approved by someone who works for the geocaching website. And once it's there, word on it spreads very fast through all the blogs, and before long, it's not too long before the entire geocaching community flocks.
That is really cool. That's a fun activity.
Yeah, and a way to save these towns that were on the verge of becoming ghost towns.
And when it came back in August, they say over 300 people came just the first day it came back. Wow. You can only imagine how many have come since.
What if the aliens catch wind of this?
Well, they just have to sign in,
they
right?
might have to get on the geocaching website and figure it out, sign on, and
find out exactly
get their numbers up.
Might have some competition.
Thanks, Doug.
Very interesting. Thank you.